Over the course of human history, our environments shaped who we are as people. Environment is foundational to our cultural traditions. As our climate continues to change, elements of our cultures are threatened. Environmental instability impacts our capacity to effectively grow foods that our cultures have relied on and cherished for hundreds of years. Spaces that we hold sacred to us, places that we've called home, face serious change, of even disappearing altogether. For instance, flora and fauna that have been a part of us everyday lives since before we learned to write are threatened by extinction. This should concern all of us. This section will observe the relationship between culture and the environment, and, more specifically, between human beings and the earth. In order to examine this relationship, we must first ask ourselves, what is culture? The first block, titled, What is Culture?, does just that by looking at how culture and climate have informed one another throughout human history. The second block, Pop Culture, will investigate how different realms of popular culture are contributing to, acknowledging, and responding to the climate crisis. Beyond that, this section will also look at the rise of the global pop culture phenomena that encourages people to engage in the climate conversation, take action against climate devastation. Finally, the third block, Local Stories Across the World, provides you with in-depth looks at how individuals and communities of different cultures are being affected by localized climate events and by their changing environments in general. As you look through the content in this section, remember to keep the discussion questions and activities at the bottom of this page in mind. In addition, be sure to spend some time listening to the podcast at the bottom of the block to gain some more clarity about the ways people across the globe are responding to the current and future states of our Earth and to our changing climate in general. Now, go explore.